Was good, BT gang, and we back with another video, man. But this is a little bit different. But before we get to it, man, I can't say it enough. Thank y'all so much for 700 subscribers, man. I can't believe it. You know, just waking up and seeing that 700 is amazing. So, and it's all because of y'all, man. So thank y'all so much. But we got a different type of video today. Normally we do gameplay streams here, but I'm gonna look out for my budget guys today just to celebrate our 700 subscribers and also the new year. So I'm gonna help my guys out with some budget cards that I feel like will help y'all my teams out, especially if you just got the game for Christmas. So stay tuned for that. We're doing a top 10. And for my cards to be considered a budget card, I'm gonna say any card under 10K is a budget card just strictly for this video. So if you don't see some of your favorite budget cards on here, it's probably because they're over 10K. And I'm just trying to help the intermediate players out for the most part. So starting at number 10, man, we got a big man that can shoot the ball really well that a lot of people forget about, man. It's Wang Giga. If you look at him, you're like, he's nothing special. But he's 7 foot. In game, he looks like he's 7'3". I'm not going to lie to y'all. I promise. I'm not just saying that. He looks like he's like 7'3". Takes up a lot of space. He can move really well with the ball to only have what kind of speed? Only 72 speed, 63 speed with ball, but it feels like more 75-ish, man. I'm telling y'all. And he plays really good defense and rebounds the ball really well. But the thing about him, he has base 28. And that base 28 is so chicken on a lefty especially, and I feel like a lot of people aren't taking advantage of him because he's a card that came out so long ago. So, not so long ago, but pretty long ago. So, definitely keep this card on your radar if you're just starting the game out. Really valuable big man. At number 10, Wang Giga. And at number 9, let's check the list. We're going with another guy, another Ruby that's really under the radar. He came out a while ago as well, but people just don't talk about him because he's Matisse Dabo, man. You can roughly probably get him for 3K if you're lucky. Maybe 2.5 if you're like really lucky. But he's a top tier defender, man. And the thing about him is he's 6'5", and I feel like that doesn't trigger mismatch expert as frequently. But if you look at his stats, he has a 86 3 ball. He shoots the ball really well. I will tell you that really well. 75 driving dunk, but that's good. It's not so high that he gets those fancy dunks, but he gets the simple dunks that don't get blocked a lot. And he has 86 ball handle, but he only has silver quick first step. But it feels like gold if you ask me. I promise y'all. He moves pretty well off the dribble, man. I get a lot of dunks, even past guys like Kawhi Leonard and stuff like that. So you should be fine on that end. But, man, the defense is where this guy makes his money. Look at that. 84 block, 97 steal, 92 perimeter defense, 95 lateral quickness with gold clamps, gold pick dodger, all those badges, man. Hustler, ball stripper, pick dodger, all those things, man. So, corner specialist, you should be really good with this card, especially if you're just starting the game out. Number 9, Matisse Dabo, man. And we're going to number 8. This card, I mean, it's 2 versions of this card that just came out. He's not too old, but he is kind of old. DeAndre Murray, man. And a lot of people don't run this card. They used to, but a lot of people kind of ran away from this card with the Trae Youngs of the world and the Colin Sexton dropping and the Stephen Curry's dropping, but they forgot about this guy. And I would say the Mystic is better because this one has Hall of Fame floor general, but they're pretty much the same card, as you can see. But he has an 85 3-ball. Release is greenable. It is kind of slow, so keep that in mind. It's not going to be creating much. But that 80 driver dunk is very valuable as he's a pretty decent rim runner. Not the best, but pretty decent. But the thing about him is his great defense. 82 steal, 89 perimeter defense with a 79 defensive rebounding as well. 93 speed down the line and 93 lateral quickness. He is 6'4" with like a 6'8", 6'10" wingspan, I believe. So he's going to feel way bigger than 6'4". And he's a really good lockdown PG. So at number 8, DeJounte Murray. Then we on number 7. This is a guy that everybody knows about, man. He has one of the most OP Hall of Fame badges in the game. And that guy is Mikhail Bridges, man. Mikhail Bridges, what can I say? Everybody talks about him. Ty Devo, DVG, 6'6", small forward. I wish I could play him at shooting guard, but small forward should get the job done. He has a chicken release, man. When I tell you it's chicken, he has a chicken release, man. Pretty good at going to the basket as well with that 80 driving dunk. Can't really handle the ball, but he's a 3-and-D cone. As you see, 94 steal, 90 perimeter defense, as well as a 90 speed, which is pretty good. I didn't notice that on him as well. 86 speed with ball is great. And 93 lateral quickness. And like I said before, Hall of Fame interceptor. This man plays lanes like no other. And if you don't have this guy on your team and you just started the game out, what are you doing, man? Number 7, Mikhail Bridges. And at number 6, y'all gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy. I know. This guy's not one of my favorite cards, but when I play against him, I get a little scared. If y'all know who I'm talking about. Where is he at? Jonathan Isaac right here. Sapphire Jonathan Isaac. I know y'all like Sapphire. Yeah, Sapphire Jonathan Isaac. He is a dog, man. Plays in lanes like no other. 6'11", can play that power forward and small forward position. Can do literally everything on the floor. That 84 3-point shot. 85 driving dunk. 60 standing dunk is good enough to get a standing dunk animation. 93 steal, 84 block, 85 perimeter defense, and 80 interior defense. Y'all just see how he compares to Pink Diamond John Collins. And a lot of stuff that John Collins is better at is pretty much stuff that doesn't matter for what you need in this card. But everything else, look, he has a higher lateral quickness, higher acceleration, higher speed. And if you check out the badges, he has every gold badge you need. Catch and shoot, corner specialist, acrobat, glue hands, pickpocket, pick dodger, clamps, interceptor, intimidator, poster route. Man, he has everything. Jonathan Isaac has everything, man. And he has base 70 on quick, so just keep that in mind. He's going to be able to shoot the ball at a pretty decent clip, if you ask me. So, yeah, number 6, Jonathan Isaac. In our next card, he's one of the cards that, kind of crashed due to these events over the past week. And this is Drazen Petrovic. Drazen, he's going for, where is he at? I think he should be at 10K. Let me make sure. Because I don't want to get y'all some. Yeah, he's under 10K. Drazen Petrovic, man. What can I say about this card? He can shoot the lights out, 6'5", 99 3-point shot. I'm going to get a base one because this is not a base. Here we go. 97 3-point shot. He's a shooter, all right? He's a shooter, but he's not just an ordinary shooter. He's a shooter with an 89 lateral quickness. He can play decent defense, but he also has Hall of Fame catch and shoot, blinders, limited spot up, and sniper. So this man is literally not going to miss. Drazen Petrovic, one of the best shooters in 2K My Team, especially if you're a clutch time player. Definitely invest in this card right here because he's going to get you a lot of 4-point shots. And, Hall of Fame range in this stage of the game is so valuable. So definitely take a look at Drazen Petrovic. He's a very, very high value card. And he's only going for under 10K, around 8K. So keep that in mind. And this guy, he's another card that kind of crashed due to the bots and all that in events. I got Diamond Aaron Gordon right here, man. Diamond Aaron Gordon, you can easily find him for under 10K. This one's 8.9, but he hasn't sold, so obviously there's more cheaper ones. But this card is exceptional, man. His base, I forgot. Let me look up what base he has, because his base I did not like it last year, but this year I'm telling you it is chicken. Let's see, Aaron Gordon. Yeah, Aaron Gordon base. He has his own base. His base is not the best. Last year I did not like it on his Pink Diamond Limited card. But, man, when I tell y'all this base is green, it is green. And he can dunk the ball at a high clip. He can defend at a high clip. The only reason he's not on my team is because I have Draymond. But I always flip back and forth from him and Draymond. You can see the stat comparison right here. Just Draymond, they're both really, really good, options. But I'm a big Draymond Green fan. But arguably, Aaron Gordon's better and he's cheaper. And he has lob city finisher, corner specialist, posterizer, pogo stick, and limitless takeoff, as well as clamps and all the other defensive badges. Aaron Gordon is a high-value card at only under like 7K. So definitely take a look at this card if you're just starting the game. And yeah, on to the next guy. Let's see. Who we got? Number 3. Oh, this is one of my favorite cards right here. Number 3. We're getting in the top 3 right here, man. Number 3, we going. Sheesh. I can't tell you. I'm so excited about this card. Evan Mobley, man. Amethyst Evan Mobley. He came out on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. Man, this guy is elite. I know a lot of people say he gets bullied, but, man, I never notice it. And I play him at the center position. Rebounds the heck out of the ball. Can shoot the ball really, really well. Is really fast. Decent driving dunk. A great standing dunk. Look at the block, steal, perimeter defense. Rebounding is pretty good. Decent speed. 82 lateral quickness for a center is incredible. And we got Hall of Fame post playmaker, so you can pass up the post pretty well. Catch and shoot, corner specialist, brick wall, put back ball, slob city finisher, glue hands, dimer, rim protector, chase down artist, box, clamps, interceptor, intimidator, rebound chaser, pogo stick, worm, bailout, needle threader. He even has, where's the clamps at? Did I just say clamps already? Yeah, clamps. Gold clamps on the center for pretty much like 6K, I believe. 6K, 4K right there. 3K. So 3K, you get a center with gold clamps and a high rebounding and high speed, and a great 3-point shot. So, what more you can ask for? Evan Mobley he's easily one of the best centers in the game, and definitely invest in this guy. And definitely, build your team around this guy because he's going to be a good pickup, especially for you new players on my team. But at number 2, we got one of my favorite players in games as well, Eddie Jones, man. Eddie Jones, he also has that OP Hall of Fame interceptor badge that everybody knows about. But let's take a look at him, man. 93-point shot, 85 driving dunk, 88 ball handle. Look at this steal. 95 steal, 93 perimeter defense, 90 speed, 87 speed ball, 90 acceleration, and a 94 lateral quickness. But the thing about this man, his tendencies are crazy. And if y'all don't know about tendencies, they actually mean something in 2K, especially the defensive ones. Look at the pass interception tendency, 87. And the on-ball steal tendency, 91. You definitely notice that in game. Eddie Jones gets a ton of steals, especially with that Hall of Fame interceptor. You can't go wrong with this guy. Catch and shoot, corner specialist, difficult shot, fearless finisher, acrobat, ankle breaker, glue hands, pick dodger, clamps, of course, blinders, circus threes, downhill handles for days, quick first step. This guy has it all, man. I don't see a card surpassing him for a while until we get like a demon budget card. But this guy is the demon budget card right now. Eddie Jones at number 2, and that leaves us to one guy, and he plays for my favorite team in the NBA. And I might be a little biased right here, but I got to go number 1, Marvin Smart. One of the best point guards in the game, and a lot of people take him over Gary Payton. That's giving him a lot of praise. Let's make sure he's under 10K first, because I don't want to give y'all some false information out here. Have y'all out here. So he's not 6'9". Okay, 10K, 9 right there. Okay, perfect. So yeah, this is one of the best point guards in the game. A lot of people take him over Gary Payton, which is crazy to even think that we can compete with Gary Payton. But I never use Gary Payton, but I'll say this guy locks up on defense like no other. He plays for me over Dame. I have Pink Diamond Dame, and this guy plays over me over Dame, Steve Francis, Colin Sexton, you name it. This guy's playing for me over all those guys because he can do everything, and his stats aren't the best, but he has shifty or quick dribble style, and that makes him so much faster than his stats suggest. Great defense, great laterally, wide player build, fast. He even has I think bronze spot up, silver spot up. Yeah, he has silver limitless spot up, so he can definitely shoot from deep. And if y'all know, you can shoot from deep without limitless spot up. So imagine what you can do with limitless spot up, man. Because I can shoot with deep with Cliff Hagan and John Collins. They don't even have it. So imagine what this card can do. But clamps, interceptor, pick dodger, defensive leader, pogo stick, man, blinders. Man, I'm telling you, this guy, and the excellent release as well with the Kobe upper. Definitely tune in to this guy, man. He's gonna make your team a beast. If you especially if you call, I would call out of all these guys, I would definitely call him first because a point guard is so important to guard ball, initiate your offense, all that good stuff. So definitely looking at this guy if you can afford him. But I hope this video was very informative. I hope it didn't go through too fast, man. If y'all enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank y'all so much for 700 subs once again, man. I ain't gonna say nothing more, and I ain't gonna say nothing less, man. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.